Thank you, Felix, first of all, for the opportunity to present our project, our ZESST project, which is supported now by Almatech, but that will be a spin-off information. So we propose a zero-emission speed shuttle. It's a hydrofoiler, as you can see. So it's a boat that fly over the water. Why flying over the water? It's just to limit the drag. If you limit the drag, obviously you limit energy necessary to go from point A to point B. Then this boat is obviously an electrical boat. You have motors in torpedo motors at the extremity of the foils, and the electricity is coming from a mix of an hydrogen fuel cell and batteries. We do believe hydrogen fuel cell is totally unavoidable. It's a must because if you don't have an hydrogen fuel cells, then you need to carry a lot of batteries. This is super heavy, and then you lost the advantage of the foiling. You can see all of our three boats right on this slide. So then we have some generic photos, but the mission is to deliver the world's most efficient zero-emission ferries by combining aerospace technology, because we are coming from aerospace. We are active for the last 15 years in aerospace, and we want to create vessels that outperform conventional alternative in every metric. So we are not trying to replace classic boats, but to propose better boats than what is currently on the market. So the vision is to use waterways. Now, most of the waterways are not very used because boats are too noisy, are to creating a lot of fumes. With our boat, you have zero emission, you consume only less than per passenger, you consume less energy than for e-bike, which is quite phenomenal. The challenge, as you can see, for transport, it's 8.7 gigatons of CO2 emission. We have already identified more than 900 boats to be replaced, and the market growth is extremely strong in this field. What are the I'm just checking the chronometer. Uh, what are the unique strengths of our solution? So it's a zero emission. It's based on hydrogen fuel cells and batteries. So you at the end you just produce water. It's an high speed efficiency because the drag is very limited due to the fact that you fly over the water. It's eco-friendly. Obviously, your footprint on the environment is extremely low because you don't generate waves, you don't do noise, you don't do fumes. The superior passenger experience. I don't know if you have ever tried to ride a foiler, but it's extremely comfortable because you don't have the slashing of the waves. It's like a kind of flying carpet. The architecture, excuse me, is scalable. So right now we have a model for 7 passenger up to 150 passenger. We do not believe you can make really bigger boats because then you have to be very heavy, and then you lose the advantage to fly over the water. And our last, and that's obviously our USP, is that we are coming from the aerospace division. We work for rockets and for satellites, so we are use of system, energy saving, and advanced composite. Thank you for your attention.